It's funny how everybody wants big boobies on this until this things happens to them actually. This is my right size. And I'm telling you, it's not fucking closing.
So it takes a while to get into this Aquaman costume. I'm standing by for this Aquaman trailer that's supposed to drop. It's almost midnight. I'm smelling like last year's Halloween. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get a trailer tonight. I'm gonna give it about 15, 30 more minutes. Then I'm gonna turn in. I got work in the morning. A lot of talking. Alright, y'all. I don't think we're gonna get an Aquaman trailer tonight. I'm just gonna get ready for work tomorrow. iPads are all dried up. Let me go ahead and get this costume off and such. Take off my Aquaman pants and such. Oh my god, Marvel!
I gotta say, so far, the highlight of this stream is Akasan commentating this damn match. I had no idea what was going to happen. He's killing it right now. It's a pleasant surprise. Get over the stream and watch this. He's snapping out right now. He's fighting in the ring and he's commentating at the same damn time.
Yeah, we got the samgyeopsal, son. Oh, look at that. So thick. Like, okay, next.
My ears are burning.
Alright, thank you. Barbecue sauce. God damn, what is this meat? What? Oh, for you.
Yeah. No.
Put it in 4. You know what I mean?
Cut, no?
No.
Just put it right?
No,
Yeah.
no, vertical. Yeah. Nice.
I wonder if all the smoke's coming. Should I cozy up next to you?
Nah, you'll be fine.
Harassment.
Somebody better watch their prostate.
You got 2 times, yeah. Nice hands?
Yes.
Nice hands. Use the force. Alright.
I need like another set of scissors. You need to move your tongue.
What the?
You're the
Oil.
one.
Oh, okay.
It's like you're the one with the scissors. What are you doing?
That's tongs is on talk.
Okay. Someone's just gonna get a really big piece. I called Mexico mom though.
So here, take your lettuce, put your meat like that. Wrap it up. Okay.
So what's it like being back in?
Working on Sundays, it's getting harder and harder, especially when you're hungover as fuck. Have a good day, y'all. Jessica Jones in the background, son. Yep, and some of this late night waffle time, bitches. Waffles and wine. Waffles and wine. Yeah. Standing by for a kebab. But the kebab lady, our guy, is not here. Is it time? Are they open yet? Maybe they're not officially open yet. Sign's not on. And so we wait. I want my goddamn kebab. looks like water. What was your feeling when you looked at it? Doesn't it look weird? Like you can see through it, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so, but
It didn't scare you?
yeah.
Have you tried the clear latte before?
No.
That one's disgusting. I almost threw it. Please. Put him in the drunk tank. Nice. So Japan just won the first match of the World Cup, and everybody is excited. I'm gonna see if there's a bunch of people celebrating and shit, because that's what we do, baby. That's what we do. This isn't going to end well. Free hugs, drunken people. Oh God. Yeah, this is just bad news. Cute girl and free hugs? No, thank you. Yeah. No, that's jailbait right there. Okay. Akasan's had enough of this. Akasan's going home. You're watching the Weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything that's going on in my life in 1 week here. It's about 12 o'clock already, 12:20, and so I'm just getting in touch with you guys so that you know. I wanted to get this information out to you guys now for the Weekly Wednesday What's Up before I do my last and final video for tonight. I've been recording all day. It's crazy. With Legend of Korra, and then I woke up this morning to the copyright strike, as you guys have probably already heard about this, which really sucks, but the show must go on, and I had to record all day with Callie, Korra getting very interesting already. I've been enjoying that a lot. And the only problem right now, outside of all this is the sound situation. You guys see over here, I've my stereo broke somehow, somewhere. My stereo broke so nothing I'm doing when editing here, there's no sound. So I have to use headphones all the time, and then I ended up breaking my front part of my computer because I forgot I had headphones on, and I got up and it ripped, and every time I move around, you know, shifting from rig to rig, the chair caught it. Then my fucking, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my headphones that I usually use all the time literally got trapped, not just here in my wheel, but it got trapped. Wait, what the hell? Originally it was trapped here. Originally it was trapped right here, and it just literally ripped out. Wow. It's ripped out already. I knew that was going to happen sooner than later. Damn it. I really liked these headphones, but you see, I mean, I could try to reattach them. I don't know how to reattach input things like this, but I guess I could try to reinforce them because I really like these headphones. That's the problem. These are one of my favorite headphones, and not every. Anyways, my point is, So I actually use those headphones. I used to use those headphones for audio. I think I'm just gonna order another one. I'm tired of this shit. I need the path of least resistance, as you could imagine, with a lot of stuff going on. So the bigger problem, the reason I'm bringing this up is because for doing full reactions, and when I have a few people over, you need to use. I'm piping it in through the PS4, and then because it's my DVD player, I'm using that, and then I'm using the PS4 headphone splitters, right? Headphone jack, and then using a headphone splitter. It's really complicated, and the sound has been fucking up because of I think a few reasons. I think really a few reasons, and I'm trying to find a cheaper way or a good way to get good sound and essentially go wireless if we can. So I'm actually looking back into RF headphones. They're pretty expensive, but if I can just eliminate some shit and like I said, the path of least resistance, and we can have a good sound, then it's definitely worth it. It's just the biggest problem is that the PS4 doesn't play like that. The PS4 doesn't do that, but honestly, I do have a 4K Blu-ray player. I'm more than willing to just go ahead and start using that one if that means it's gonna start working. Fuck this, man. Like, the PS4 gives me problems anyways. I just use it all the time because the Blu-ray player is right there. So if you guys have any information about RF headphones and how that all works, like, nowadays it's gotten to the point that you can use headphone players. They have this, Google it, it's called silent disco or something like that. In fact, I even saw Tyrone Magnus using these on his Instagram. Like, you can have up to like 10 headphones or more, like, for about $2,000, but they have 3 channels. I only need 1 channel. So I was getting just kind of confused because I think it's basically radio frequency RF transmitters, but when I started Googling it and looking on Amazon, I started getting really confused as to how it really works. So I'm gonna keep on looking because I do feel like that's gonna be the easiest. Like, if you guys have seen some of my full reactions where, like, the whole Trinity is over, it gets really complicated. Like, we're sharing headphones and we're barely getting some of the sound. Like, when I was watching some of Korra today, some of the audio actually was cut. And I was like I couldn't actually hear it because my connection wasn't really working correctly. So Callie's coming back over next week, and I really want to solve that situation. I'm tired of that shit, man. And so the RF headphones might be the way to go. If I can, if it's around $300, it's fine. The party ones, the silent disco thing, is like $2,000. And right now, I just can't be doing that with New York Comic Con coming up and trying to get tickets over there. I don't know. There is actually a fix for the PlayStation 4, at least for 2 headphones. Now, I tried this with DC Sun. It wasn't a good idea, him and I doing it, because he speaks so softly that I couldn't hear him. So what you do is basically you set up 2 PlayStation headphones, right? And you assign them to users like that, and that pretty much works. I think if I really need to set something up more convenient immediately, I think that's how I'm going to do it with Callie and I, because she speaks way louder and I have a booming voice too, so we should be fine on that sense. But again, like I was saying, you could really, I think with the RF headphones, you can really adjust your own audio, and I think that is actually the best. But I'm gonna keep on adjusting. I'll keep researching that. Moving on to the copyright strike situation. Fuck, yo, I don't even know, man. Like, I haven't even had, like, KR Presents was messaging me because he wants to know how much further he should go or if he should just completely stop doing this work, because they've been having a good relationship in terms of him getting them out, and I'm so grateful that he's been available to do it every week now. Like, I honestly can't imagine spending finding time. I don't even really have time. I'm actually not even looking that forward to watching the Supergirl season finale, mainly because of the editing situation of, like, sitting down and finding time to edit it. But, like, and that's what's happening with Avatar right now, is like, so where I'm pretty sure with My Hero Academia, pretty much where we're at with My Hero Academia is almost exactly where we're at with Avatar, just on a worse, more risky level for me, because Viacom just kept on blocking videos, and I'm like, this is so dumb. They just kept on blocking them over and over. Fucking Toho was like, they blocked a few of them, but then for whatever reason, they're like, strike. They just fucking striked it. And so I'm actually really thinking I might just take down all my videos, My Hero Academia videos, ASAP. I probably should do that. As far as I remember, if you get a few strikes at the same time, it still counts as one, I think. I'm pretty sure. But if you wait too long, Toho, in some sense, they do reserve the right to, or they can go back a few weeks later and block some more videos and shit. So it might be in my best interest for the channel, the future of the channel, just to take all the videos down. Ugh, that's so fucking annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Luckily I have them backed up everywhere, but that's so annoying. But whatever. I mean, you know, the good news is, like I was telling Callie, the good part of this is the fact that at least season 3 is over. So season 3 is over, and the hype of My Hero Academia will start to pick up again with the movie when the movie comes out. But for the most part, you know, the hype is still, people are still ecstatic about the ending, which I haven't gotten to yet. But at least I won't have people like going crazy every weekend asking where the videos are. That only just makes things more stressful for me, and because I can't really explain. Like, some people don't watch every video, so people will just be like, whatever happened? Like, for example, with Ruby, they don't watch every video, so they don't really understand what's going on or what's happening. They just know that the videos aren't there, and that gets really stressful to try to explain every time. So that there's not much of any I can really do for it. And then particularly if I switch to a review section, there's a few ideas I'm thinking about. I might have to do just like what I did with Avatar and just put straight reviews with My Hero Academia, and then everything else is on Patreon. Or we do have the Vimeo channel. I just don't know about future episodes. That's the bigger problem, because just like Avatar, I'm kind of stuck in the middle right now of like, do I really want to edit more episodes that will never be on YouTube? You can't make any of that money back on Vimeo. I already paid for that storage space, but we can't really be putting things on charity. So you know what I mean? So that's the bigger problem. And the reason I was also thinking about the fact that people on Patreon, you know, about just the people in general on Patreon. But the thing is, most people on Patreon, and I've asked a few times, they're only there for the full reaction. The main thing, they're really there to support the channel, support myself, and the full reactions. They don't really care about the edited ones. Most people on Patreon know how to watch the full reactions. Only a few people have ever asked for the edited ones, so it doesn't really garner the amount of money I would pay KR Presents to keep on doing edited ones. So that's the bigger problem. And I don't fucking know. That's the thing I really need to think about. Like, if I really do see that there's a good amount of people on Patreon, wait, but I don't even want to say it now because people might watch this and start lying. Like, hey man, I'm only here for the edited reactions. Like that. Like, if that's the case, then I will have to change my business strategy, because that literally means people on Patreon paying for edited ones, not the full ones. But I generally don't see it. The numbers never really add up. When I drop the full reaction, a bunch of people watch it. We got a bunch of people coming in watching the full reactions. But when I drop the early access videos, just a few people watch it. That's about it. So, hey, boy. What a mess. Anyways, I'm going to research some more and I'll let you guys know what's up. It was just a very tiring day. Okay? Like, share, subscribe, and I will let you guys know what's up next week. Peace, y'all. Go Japan. Nihon.